All right, y'all boys. We are live in the building. Let me see if I can get my guy in here really quick. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Dropped. Stop the whip. All right. So yeah, man, this whole Kyrie Irving trade is kind of interesting, but it just proves to my point that this is all like ain't this shit ain't real, bro. None of this shit is real. This shit is cap. Hella cap. Cap, cap, cap. So I'm gonna get my boy Hackshaw on here. So apparently, if y'all know too much about Hack, hold on, I gotta go where there's better lighting. Go, what the hell? Shit looks crazy. Shit looks crazy right now, cuz. Gotta get my dog in the building, man. MGT, what's good with y'all? Where the comments at? I don't even know if y'all saying nothing or not. Okay, Warrior in a garden. What's popping, G? So I'm just waiting on my dog to come through real quick. But yeah, I just came here to holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Where this nigga at? Y'all boys gotta give me a second. I'm trying to connect with my boy. Big up yourself, Moody Star. Shout out to you. Sates Key 03. I don't know if I said your name right. But yeah, I'm about to introduce y'all. He said it's not working. Hold on, let me try to send it again. I'm trying to introduce y'all to my boy Hackshaw. You feel me? Yeah, for some reason the connection is not going through right now. Someone says, Moody, what is your recording process? Do you plan your videos or just turn on the camera and say what's on your mind? Rodrigo323. That was a good question. Honestly, sometimes it depends. Usually I know what I'm gonna talk about in my videos like a day before because a lot of people like to leave questions and stuff like that. So I usually have my topic of what I'm going to talk about. But like if I'm going through something or if something, let's say at the end of the night, like, I experienced something wild or crazy, something I could talk about, then I'll definitely talk about that in my next video. So some videos are planned, but majority of the time it's literally a day-to-day type of thing. So it's almost kind of like I look at my channel as kind of like a news update for like, for like energy. How should I put it? News update for like your energy management, I should say, if that makes sense. Hold on, real quick. Damn, where you at? Okay, there you go. So I think I got Hack in the building. Let me add.
Yo,
Yo,
I don't know how's my audio, dog. What's going on?
shit, your audio is perfect, man, as usual, Mister Radio guy. This nigga could work on a fucking radio show, bro. I swear, dog.
Nah, I just try to be me. That's all. That's all. What's going on, man? What we talking about? What we talking about?
Man, first of all, this is long overdue. All right, first of all, let me holler at MGT. So, real quick, guys, who y'all like have right now on your screen to the right of me? Yeah, to the right of me or whatever is Hat. Now
Yeah,
he
you
know
doing?
me, bro. Like this is like my brother. You feel me? We played on the same basketball team together. We did. I actually my first taste of YouTube was with this guy. You know what I'm saying? He produced a show called The Sports Plugs, and we was on there talking about the NBA, talking about different shit. So
Yep,
pretty
yep,
much this
yep.
my this damn near like my blood brother, damn near. So without saying too
So yeah,
much,
yep, yep.
yeah, without saying too much, you know what I'm saying? This is my dog Hack. If y'all do know as well, he does have his YouTube channel. He about to drop a whole bunch of other channels and shit, but I'm gonna let him explain all that a
Yeah,
little bit.
absolutely.
And I'm gonna
Yes,
get to some of these questions.
like you
But go
said,
ahead.
I'm sorry. I do that a lot, brother. Like you said, this is my brother. We play on the same basketball team. My name is Hack. Like I do a lot of things. Producing. I love photography, videography, and like he said, I'm trying to do this YouTube thing, and I do have my own YouTube channel. I'm trying to, make everything a business, and I really try to follow this guy. 'Cause he's a very, very, very creative, very, very, very smart individual. Like you said, he's my brother, so I appreciate you having me on this show. Let's get to it, man. That's all I really got to say.
All right, for sure, for sure. So what I'm gonna do, like usually when I go live, like every so often, I read a couple of the questions just to make sure, like what I'm saying, to keep the audience involved, and then I give my topic as to why I'm going live. But in this particular instance, I'm going live because I really it's not even on no spiritual type shit. I mean, we could talk about that, but I'm a huge basketball fan, you know what I'm saying? But I have a love-hate relationship with the National Basketball Association because everybody knows this shit is scripted. This shit ain't real. Okay. So
Yeah,
with that being said, let me get to a couple of the comments. I did answer one comment. Somebody asked, what was my creative process of making the videos and shit. So I basically said from time to time, I usually know what I'm gonna talk about, but like a day before. But sometimes if like spirit lays something on my heart that morning, fresh out of the spiritual realm, I mean astral realm, I should say, I'm gonna talk about it. You feel me? But
yep.
let me see. Somebody said, "Let's go, Kyrie Irving, 100." So this sounds like this. You sound like a Dallas Mavericks fan.
Absolutely.
Somebody asks, "What do you think about smoking weed on SR?" That is probably like the most asked question. Like every time I either go live or I make a video about like psychedelics and being on your SR journey. You know what I'm saying? People always wonder like, is it good for you? Is it not good for you? And I hear different stories all the time. Hack,
My
what's your
question is,
perception? Go ahead.
I just have a question about that. What is the connection between the two, though? Are we connecting smoking and retaining your energy, the two same entities? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Are we saying that smoking is causing you to have more sex? Are we saying that? Like that's my curiosity with that question,
Well,
because I,
man, I'm
I don't
glad.
know if I would connect the two to just me personally. It's like, yeah, I mean, I smoke, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna force me to release myself more that I'm not smoking. That's just me. You know what I mean? Like, but
You
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah. Go ahead.
you know what's crazy, bro? It's the complete opposite for me. Like
Mm,
when I don't smoke, I'm more like there like more of my brain has to use its creative juices. So with that being said, I'm super like, I be hollering at chicks. Like I'm super flirtatious. Sometimes I be it's just on the fly, like what I'm saying? Like I
mm-hmm.
see somebody and I'll just have a connection because I want to feel what's the word?
Oh,
I still
sorry.
want to feel that dopamine. You hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
still want to feel that dopamine, I should say, that dopamine high. And that's the thing. A lot of people do a lot of things just for that high. It could be watching TV, it could be smoking, it could be whatever. So when I don't smoke,
Mm-hmm.
I'm my mouth is liable to get me in trouble. It can set up a situation where, damn, I'm about to smash this chick, and I'm not. I wouldn't even. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah,
but I think it's to answer your question though. Some people look at it as, you know, something they use it as to cope with, or they use it as like a reward. You know, after a long day, after they took care of certain things and stuff, it's like, all right, cool. The day is over with. I can hang out, smoke, chill, call it a day.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I have heard of different researches. I don't know how accurate or how true this is. This is why we need to be aware of like what type of bud we're actually ingesting or smoking, I should say. Um, they're putting a lot of shit in the weed that's making guys feminine and girls masculine. So it's not every that's a scare. It's scary, bro. When I first heard that shit, I'm like, fuck out of here. Y'all just talking just to talk. You feel me?
Yeah,
So just like with everything, the water we drink, the food that we eat, the shit that we watch, there's some type of sprinkle of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Inside of it, bro. And
I
it's
mean,
not
it's like you say though. I mean, this thing's chemically that happens. You know what I'm saying? To anything when you set it on fire. Let's just let's just talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So
right, right,
when we're doing that and we're setting that thing on fire, then yeah, like chemically things change within every human being. You know what I mean? We're all energy and neurons and atoms. So those things happen, you know. So I totally agree. Yeah, go ahead,
right,
continue.
right. Nah, but for the most parts, let me go to some of these. Somebody asked how old we is.
Old enough. Old
Yeah.
enough.
Old enough, man. Listen, man. We're not constricted by the construct of this here we call the
Yeah,
matrix. Okay,
yeah,
time is an illusion. All right,
yeah,
we're only using it as a tool to get our money up. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. Money,
Listen,
time is money.
I stopped counting at 25, so I guess I'm 25. No.
Feel me? Shit. I feel like I'm 24. Hell, I'll take that.
But you
Hell.
know, so
So let me get to some of these comments real quick before we move on real quick. Somebody said we know that it's scripted, but we entertain it for fun. That's the thing about it. I mean, life is hard. You know what I'm saying? Life is shitty. So from time to time we need to take our mind off of like the bullshit that happens in the world. And I feel like sports is probably like the best thing, the best like outlet for a lot of people, whether it's to play or whether it's to watch. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the main reason why we watch, but there's a lot of there's a lot of fans, a lot of people who watch, whether it's hell, I'm gonna change the subject for a little bit, but still be on the subject. People watch Power. You feel me? Power Book 2. People watch BMF, right? I still haven't seen the latest episode, so y'all don't ruin it for me in the comment section.
damn, right.
These
It's a good one, but go
shows,
ahead.
these shows are scripted, but you have a lot of people in real life. They be sending death threats to these actors. They be taking it to if they see Tariq in the street, they're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck out of here! How you gonna kill your sister?" Like people are still hating on Tariq for something that happened years ago. You feel me? In a show. So sometimes people they can't tell the difference between reality and what's a show. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what's happening in the world, though. I think with a lot of things, people are losing their sense of reality. So when you lose your sense of reality, I feel like a lot of now. I think like a lot of the feelings and emotions start playing into things. You know what I mean? And half the time, people just sit and take a lot of the internet in and the TV in, and almost
Mm-hmm.
manifest it in their own lives. You talk about these kids with the video games. That happens, you know, they playing Grand Theft or they doing this. Now they feel like they could get a
Mm-hmm.
gun and do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about just
Yeah.
manifesting in their reality, yeah, I feel like that happens a lot. Like, and it's sickening because it's like you're losing the sense of reality. You know what I mean? Of real morals and your real sense, your real moral compass. I mean, so Ah,
Dude,
it's tough.
you know what's crazy? I feel like it's also affecting like how people live their life in real life. So, like
Mm,
for example, if you talk to a girl and she's subscribed to this channel called Zeus, that's the name of it, Zeus. I don't know if you
like,
ever heard of the channel or that.
yeah, no, I've heard of Zeus. It's
All
about
right,
it's like a, I don't know what type of. Go ahead.
listen. If she subscribed to Zeus right now, my guy, and
Mhm.
you want some peace in your life, I'm gonna let you know right now it's not gonna happen. Okay, nothing but like this type of shows that they air on Zeus is drama, people dating people, and just all kind of toxicity. So when people, well, I should say, a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women, they love drama. Feel me? They
Mm,
love crime. They love investigate all that shit, right? Sometimes women will watch these women like on the shows act a certain way, and then they mimic these
mm.
actions. Now when they when they're in real life, they're gonna what, feel entitled, they're gonna be the modern woman, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and it makes it hard. The shows sometimes, I'm not gonna put it all on the shows because people have, people make a conscious decision to watch something. So I can't say
Mhm.
it's completely the Matrix's fault, but these shows don't help our case. You feel me? They kind of distort reality for real. And now us as guys, we got to deal with these women that have this new mentality. Oh, he better pay for this. He got to do this. I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. That's
That
just my
I
two
feel
cents
like,
on that.
nah, I feel like that is definitely a big topic when you're talking about that. Well, not just women lose a sense of reality, but men, you lose a sense of reality too. So it's like it goes both ways. But when you're talking about certain subjects like that, like as men,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me get to. I'm gonna get to some of these comments. Somebody, Salmon. I'm gonna call you Sav 45, okay? Because like some listen, bro. If I butcher some of y'all names, bro, I apologize. Y'all can go into y'all like YouTube section, edit your names so I can, what I'm saying, it's easier for me to read. If not, then whatever, I don't care. But somebody said, "Yep, Western women, not all of them, but all of them are weird, bro." you um,
that
it's
sound
crazy.
personal.
Nah, they definitely do sound personal. It sounds like he had an experience. Somebody said it's facts because me and this girl stay arguing about the Ghost and Tasha dynamic, bruh. So first of all, Ghost and Tasha, I'm sure you're referring to Power, the original
Yeah.
Power, nigga. I'm telling you, I think when a chick that I was talking to, we dead ass got into an argument over a fucking show, and like literally for real. I think she said something about I think she was trying to make me watch a show. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to watch this. I heard like it's too much nudity. She's like, what's wrong with nudity? I'm like, nah, I heard it be dicks and shit. I ain't got time for that. No, I ain't trying to see none of that. And she was like, oh, okay, whatever. Okay, if something pops up, I'll just fast forward it. And I'm like, dude, I do not want to watch this show. And she's like, oh, come on, baby. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? She buttered me up, did a little thing, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that on air.
No
And
thing.
I was like, fuck it, let's watch it. Nigga, like 3 minutes in, they started wilding. And then obviously she forgot to cut the audio out. So I was like,
Oh, what happened?
yo, you good?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
glitched out. So and then I basically voiced my opinion. I was like, see, that's why I want to watch shit like this, XYZ. And it just spurred a whole argument just from our perspectives of like the show. Like it got quiet and it got like a little awkward. I was like, man, listen, I'm gonna go out. I'm just gonna get some space. The best thing you can do if you're arguing with your chick or if you have a disagreement or whatever, walk away, take some space. She's gonna think about what she just did. You know what I'm saying? What she probably put you
Hmm.
through, or see like, okay, did I make him mad? Da, da, da. Give her some space. But it's crazy. All off of a
Yeah,
show,
what's
bro.
happening?
The
Yeah, I'm
Matrix
sorry.
literally.
I'm having some technical difficulties right now. I don't know what's happening.
We good?
Can you hear
It's
me?
probably my shit. My Wi-Fi going in and out. You
Let's
hear me?
see. Yeah. You good? Um, yeah, like you said, it's all a part of the matrix, like you like to call it. Like we like to call it.
Yep.
I
But
mean, we definitely reenact out these shows in our own lives a lot of the time. I think it stems from like when we was kids. you know,
mhm.
I think when we was kids, we was always looking up to these TV shows like, oh, I want to be this, I want this, and then as it kind of keeps going as we go through on our lives into adulthood, and it seeps into our not only our relationships, it seeps
Damn,
into our
my
family
dog
life, and
cut out. Sound like you saying some real shit, man. They
uh,
cut you out.
dang, I don't know, I cut out, but like I said, I think yeah, it just seeps into our our family lives and our relationships, and
Right.
it's really I kind of got stuck when I got cut out. Sorry.
Nah, you good. You good. It's the
Nah, but it's
internet.
really
That's
it's
how it
really
goes.
it's really a weird situation how it happens. How people think, how people find a way to portray,
Hmm.
reality shows and TV shows in their own lives, and things
Yeah,
like
and
that. So
my thing is like they know, like when they hear of a reality show, they know it's scripted. Like we know it's scripted. Like come on, a lot of shit that we see on TV, like they was like, all right, maybe try, let's plan this and let's get their, I'm saying, attention by doing that. Like I had
but
made a
like
video
subconsciously
and it was about
subconsciously
basically being on your senior attention journey and watching
hmm
certain shows. Like sometimes certain shows can be triggering and it can force people to relapse. You know what I'm saying? It could put people into a different vibration. Like I remember I was on a high streak and I went to go hang out with this chick this one particular time, and literally everything that she was watching, bro, like it was like it mirrored, like it was either had a sex scene or it had, like, what I'm saying, two girls kissing. It was wild. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like I'm on a high streak. We're watching these kind of shows. And obviously, I think it probably was her, it was kind of like her intention to kind of put us in that vibration, especially since I'm not a huge drinker. So at that particular time, I wasn't really trying to drink. But I think she slick put that in there, you feel me, as far as like watching different shows. And before you know it, I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I had
yeah.
got weak, vulnerable, relaxed, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, you feel me? The setting was set, you feel me? It was there. So I'm not gonna blame the show, but the show did help. It made me start thinking like, damn, bro, I would have her in this position. You know what I'm saying? Like little
Yeah.
shit like that. So we just
I
gotta
mean,
be
there's a
aware of
there's a
like what
positive
we.
there's a positive side to it too. Obviously, yeah. When you're talking about getting creative and getting those
Yeah,
imaginative ideas from these shows and these movies, and absolutely, yeah, I definitely would explore that. I've explored that before.
yeah, absolutely, dog. And that's the thing though. For me, it's just I like the fact that I could, say that I'm gonna do something, commit to it, and then it just follow through. You feel me? And usually, usually like when I'm on my journey type shit, like bro, I get bombarded. Like when you are constantly improving yourself, you always gonna have a baddie chasing you. I ain't gonna lie. It's always gonna be anywhere you go. You can move to any part of the world. As long as there's people and civilization and shit, it's always gonna be a chick that you're gonna attract. You know what I'm saying? So niggas are constantly gonna be tested. You know what I'm saying? But I also say enjoy yourself. I do make videos about like, don't take like saying like don't take your life too seriously. Like you gotta have fun. You have to have an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we only hear
They
one. We
even
only hear
said
one time.
there's a statistic. Yo, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, now he was going in and out. Uh they were saying that a virgin female would rather have sex with a guy who's experienced than a guy who's actually a virgin. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, there is some value into a guy having different experiences. Now,
Mm-hmm.
there's a thin line between having experiences and then losing yourself in the experiences. You feel me? Because
Yep.
now you kind of
Mm,
lose who you are, type shit. You feel me?
yeah. Yep. Yep.
Let me get to a few of these comments real quick. Somebody said, outside of reality shows, the top shows females will argue over the Power Universe, Snowfall, BMF, and all drug related, all drug related shows. It's a
Yep.
fact.
I
That's
mean,
a huge
they're
fact.
you gotta remember too. Like people are also looking outside their windows and trying to match these places and these things
Mm-hmm.
into their own reality. So I mean, yeah, a person coming out the hood, they got them drug dealers and people, whatever. Yeah, they gonna feel like it's the same thing happening in their hoods, you know.
Well, speaking
But
of the hood and drug dealing and things of that nature, what do you think about YSL? Do you think like Young Thug is gonna is he not gonna do life? Like, is he gonna be free?
whoa,
Free Thug,
that boy
free my
sprung
nigga
that one
Thug.
on me, kind of. All right, I mean, it's not looking too good though. Like that's just me. It's not looking too good.
Listen, man.
And I don't know exactly what it means when people cop plea deals and they're affiliated with the gang and we know it's a gang now because they said it's a gang. And how the leader of the gang is gonna get out scot free. Is gonna get out. I don't see that happening. That's just me. And that's just the corrupt government system we live in. That's just how I know. I mean, it's kind of tough. You know, I don't want to get too touchy because I still want to make this go live, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Nah, I feel you. Honestly, man, this dude. I mean, I've been doing a little. I haven't like done research, but on my spare time and shit, like, excuse me, it'd be different YouTubers that excuse me, covered the case. And apparently, bro, like these niggas, they've been doing crimes for a while. Like the it's not the feds. I believe it's the state of Georgia. They've been watching them boys for a long time. So with that being said, I mean, I don't know, bro. The police, they play a slick game because they'll let you commit murders. They'll let
hmm
you, you know what I'm saying? They'll let you be on
I
the
mean, the
street. They let
DA,
you.
the DA of Georgia, like you said, like she seems like she's out for blood. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
not to be put a pun on that, but you know what I mean. She's out for
Nah,
a
yeah.
certain a certain type of a gang that's in Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
that's affecting the Atlanta streets. So I mean,
Somebody,
she's not
somebody
gonna
said it's
let
a
it go.
political. Somebody says a political movement though. What's
Oh
the
yeah.
what's the name of the lady that what you call it? I heard she was like trying to run the
Ah,
shuffle.
I
So she
should have
felt
had my
like
research up, but
yeah,
yeah,
it's over for Thug. I ain't gonna hold you. It's over for
yeah.
Thug. Do you think it's over for Gunna? Do you think he's done making music?
Um, I think he lost a good percentage of. I think he lost a good percentage of his listeners
Yeah.
and followers, and like you lose respect. You know what I mean? Like especially if you're a street rapper and
Mm-hmm.
you was talking about the streets and you talking about all this hard shit, rah 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 rah, and all of a sudden you go into the system,
Mm-hmm.
the system fucked you, and you come out and you think you gonna still, you know what I'm saying, have those same people who follow you, listen to you. I mean, I ain't no street nigga, I ain't no whatever, but I was raised in the hood, and I know there's certain principles and laws that the
Mm-hmm.
streets is supposed to follow, you know. So
Yeah.
it would be tough. Like I don't know, we'll see. Like when you're talking about rap too, like people forget easily in this world. You know, it's a now world. So people forget
Right.
tomorrow. I mean, people forget yesterday easily. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to tomorrow. So we'll
Man,
see. I don't know. How you feel?
I feel like he could still put out music. He could for sure still put out music. I don't know if it'll be well received, but I think he could still like put out enough. Like he could put out music and make enough money to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like he's still gonna have like a core fan base that just fucks with him strictly for the music. And then there will be other people who feel sorry for him that will also secretly listen to his music. They're not gonna be bumping it on their Snapchat or going on the story live on. They ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? You probably might have to wind your window up when you turn on that gunner. You know what I did today? I randomly,
Mm,
because I was trying to find some songs to like get me in the type of vibration um, before I went to the gym, and I was like, let me put in 2018 rap songs. And when I
yeah.
seen the list, I seen the mix. I think it's about like 50 songs or whatever. As I'm going down the list, I'm seeing like, oh shit, I remember that song. I remember that song. That year, it was Meek Mill who came out with Champions
Mm,
or Championships. Um, Takashi 6ix9ine, he dropped he that's when he was dropping a lot of shit. This is before he got locked up.
hmm.
Dude, he had a song with A Boogie, Kanye
Yeah,
West,
a lot.
Lil Baby, like all these features, right?
Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. And as I'm listening to the playlist, or as I'm listening, I had listened to because I wanted to hear the Lil Baby song. I'm hearing the beat. It starts. I'm like, damn, this shit was hard. But as I hear 6ix9ine rapping, I'm like, I can't listen to this. I cannot listen to this, bro. Like back then, it was all cool. Like you feel me? It is what it, you know what I'm saying? Just before he snitched. But after it was just like I
Made it
can't
worse.
listen. I can't listen to the A Boogie song. I can't listen to none of that. You feel me? So I don't know. I find that to be interesting, but I still think that because Gunna he already made a name for himself. There's already like certain songs that are classics
Yeah.
that wouldn't be classic without him.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I
So
I I definitely want to test to Gunna though. Gunna's a way better musician
yeah, absolutely.
musically than friggin' 6ix9ine. Let me say that. So yeah, musically, I don't think he would lose any fans on that point. I think if Gunna was a troll like six
Mm-hmm.
nine, I don't think it would really, you know what I mean? He would lose a lot more publicity. And remember,
Mm-hmm.
he was trying to like, I feel like Gunna was trying to take another wave with the whole rapping thing, you know? Because
Yeah.
remember how he dressed, how he
Yeah.
presented himself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
would golf, like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? This is a whole hood nigga. So I think he was
Nah,
trying to
fact.
take it someplace else within like the world and stuff like that. And he got messed up. And who knows? Like, you
Hey
know, who
man,
knows?
nigga, he had the whole world pushing P.
Yeah, like
He had the
it's
whole world pushing P, man. Now niggas is pushing
I've
P.
seen I've seen some of this guy's concert and it's like
Yeah.
he moves people. So
Mm-hmm.
despite, you know, what's happening in his personal life, absolutely I think he can still produce some pretty good work. Are people gonna forget? I don't know. As long as Thug is put away, I don't know.
Nah,
You
absolutely.
know? So,
Somebody asked where's Brad at. Hey, listen, Brad, he's out on the street doing his thing right now. Okay, like he's
that boy Brad be bradding, dog.
my dog
God
be
yeah.
my dog be going to the trenches. My dog like he go to work. My dog be at the corporate office. He everywhere. I don't know how the fuck he does this shit. My
That
dog
boy
is
gonna
a
still
judge.
that boy he still gonna file my taxes? What's up?
Yeah,
Damn,
he's
dog. Tell
yes,
that boy.
he's still gonna file your taxes, bro. But
Damn,
right now
dog.
he has this
He
huge.
changes his number again. I don't know. Listen, I ain't even gonna talk
Listen,
about
man.
it.
Look, he's the tax man and he's also the judge. Okay, he's actual. He works as an actual judge in Atlanta and in Los Angeles. I don't know how the fuck he does this, but he got a
Yeah,
lot on his
dog.
fucking plate. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of judge, the DA's name was her name is Fannie Willis. I'm sorry,
Okay,
I
there
was
you go.
looking it up.
Fannie Willis. Yeah,
Fannie Willis. They put her
yeah.
middle name in. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say it, but Fannie, it's like Fannie Tahif Willis.
Taif.
Yeah.
Sounding like Latif. Shout out to shout out to what's my dog name? I'm tripping. How I
Is that
remember his middle name?
Zion Williamson's middle
Zion
name?
Latif Williamson.
That boy named Latif, bruh.
Weird ass middle name. Hey, but so let me see. Somebody also said people forget just like everyone will forget the Travis tragedy after he drops the album.
This is true,
I'm
man. We
yeah,
live
the
in
Travis Scott shit.
a goldfish reality, like with our mind, with our memories. Like it's not too long ago. A lot of these things happen. Like we try to bury it in society because we live in a visual stimulation world now. So everything has to be confirmed visually, and if we don't
Yep.
see it every day and we don't, actually view it, we're gonna forget about it quickly. You know what I mean? Like this is why people try to stay relevant and people try to go viral because it's right now. It's people not gonna talk about the past no more. I wonder how much historians is out there, like, like
Real
what they
talk.
talk about.
Somebody quoted a lyric from Gunna. She got a backwood on her nightstand. She must be messing with Gunna. That
That's
that song
yo,
goes
that
hard
is
to be on there.
hilarious.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Yo, who said that? I congratulate you. That is
throwing.
one lyric. That is one lyric I can never ever not hear. Like I always hear that. Like I always hear
Yeah,
that. Like wait a minute, I wasn't. Never mind. Let me not even put that together.
you feel me? But
So,
so before because we about like a half hour into the stream real quick, but it didn't even feel like 30 minutes, dog. But
uh,
a couple of things. So did we already talk about the Kyrie Irving trade? Like, what do you? Well, we already said that this shit ain't real or whatever, scripted. But let's just for a second take it like as what it is.
it's
Um,
entertainment. Let's talk about
yeah,
entertainment. Let's
entertainment.
like this is all a game. Like I used to love playing Monopoly and Mortal Kombat. Like it's not
Absolutely.
real. We know.
Yeah, but we still fucked
It's,
with it. You know what
but
I'm saying?
if it, let's just go ahead and talk about it because it's happening.
Right. So, do you think I know I had went live earlier with one of my boys, Showtime, IS9. I don't know if he's still in the building right now, but like I had went live with him recently um, on um, on Instagram, and he was stressing. He was stressed out big time because he's a huge Nets fan. I think what did he message me? He said something about like Kyrie could. I'm not even gonna repeat that, but he said some wild shit. So do you think because if I'm not mistaken, the Brooklyn Nets are number 4 in the Eastern Conference right now? Do you think
Yeah, something like that.
the Nets can still make it to the playoffs? They got Max Spencer
Um,
Dinwiddie, so I mean,
which is so weird because he was on that like he was on
yeah, he
that
was there
team
before.
so the Nets are number 4 at 32-20. And your question is, are they gonna sustain this and actually make the
Can they
playoffs for
even
the
win a
next?
championship now? Is it over with? You might
Oh,
as well scratch them.
there's no way. There's no way they win the championship now. Like
Damn.
this team is constructed weird. Like first of all, you know what I mean? Like trading Kyrie has blown up the dynamic of the team, not only because you have one superstar, you have Ben Simmons just hanging out there now. You know what I mean? And
Right.
maybe there's some things happening that we don't know, like in behind the scenes. Like maybe they're gonna move Ben Simmons to the point guard now and let KD just roam around. And who knows? Maybe
Mhm.
Spencer Dinwiddie is gonna be that guy again. Like we don't know. But to say they're gonna be I mean, are they okay? This is my thing. You ready? This is my question to you. Are they
Mhm.
better than Atlanta Hawks?
Uh, right now, honestly, I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
I think they're I
Atlanta's
think
number
they're like
8.
neck at the Atlanta. Wait, what's their record?
Atlanta's 27-27.
Yeah, they are because Atlanta is just inconsistent right now.
So are they better than New York? The Knicks.
Are they better than the Knicks right now? I feel like every team is better than the Knicks, no matter how good they are. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you,
All
bro.
right, so those are the two top teams. The next team would be the Heat. Obviously they're not better than the Heat. You know what I'm saying? They're not better than the Cavs, and they're not better than the 76ers,
No.
right? So them being the fourth seed, I would adhere to easy schedule. Them beating on the Bulls and probably Washington all day. But
Hmm.
when when you're talking about Kyrie Irving leaving now, Kyrie Irving played a big part in the fourth seed. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like he
Yeah,
played a huge part.
yeah. He was the reason why they went on that the had that long ass winning streak.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. I don't see them making a seed higher than six. They're gonna make the playoffs, but it's not
Hmm.
gonna be too pretty. They might have to do play in. Who knows? Unless KD all of a sudden has this
Hmm. He
monster type
he averages 50.
or
He gonna have to
60.
average 50 or 60 points. Somebody said the Knicks are the Cowboys of the NBA. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. But I don't like. See, the Knicks for me that used to be a team that I hated because I am a true Heat fan. You know what I'm saying? So I used to hate the Knicks a lot,
Yeah, you
especially.
might have to turn that sweater inside out. My bad.
Oh, oh, embarrassing. Yeah, no. See this hoodie is this hoodie, cuz I wear this for camera purposes. I don't even have a Heat hoodie. This is a damn shame. I'm in Atlanta. I can't find one unless I go to like an NBA store. But
Yo,
yeah,
what's up? Somebody in the chat, get my dog a Miami Heat hoodie for the rest of this time. I don't want to see no other things going down, dog.
no,
Yo,
no, I ain't with that funny shit. Somebody said some wild shit just now. I had to like block their ass. Um,
no,
nah,
go
but
ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no. Somebody said some funny shit, so I had to like block their ass just now. Let me
Yeah,
let me get to this question. Somebody hold on. There's a bunch of people that said some shit. Fuck all these damn. My bad, y'all boys.
they're going in now.
Hell yeah. I gotta go all the way back up to the top. Somebody said Brad is a man of many talents. Of course, man. My dog Brad do it all. Somebody asked, is eating avocados good on semen retention? That I do not know, but eating avocados are healthy. I personally don't fuck with them, but I just the texture, the taste is just not my cup of tea. Um, somebody said, bro, be bratting all the time. Somebody also said Gunna at worst would have done 5 years, 5 to 2 to 3 years with good behavior and come out with the same love as Bobby. I agree. If he,
Totally
but see,
agree.
the thing is, if he don't get stabbed up, because I heard some niggas in YSL was stabbing niggas, like
But the thing
they're
is,
blaming young boys
Bobby
for that
wasn't
shit.
facing RICO charges, right?
Nah, exactly, he wasn't.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't think it was a RICO case.
Yeah,
You
I
might have to
don't
like
know.
double check that, but I don't think it was a RICO case. Somebody, let me see. The Mavs about to go out sad after Kyrie dip. that's that's sad because Kyrie will leave. You think Kyrie gonna leave? I think he'll leave, bro. I don't even think he wants to be in Dallas.
In Dallas?
Kyrie and Luca. How's that gonna
I was
coexist?
I was about to say that. I'm trying to figure that out. I need to put it in 2K right now just to see how that would work because how much ball dominant is Luca's way more ball dominant than Kyrie. Like
Yeah,
Luca
he
needs
is.
the ball in his hands all the time. I don't care what anybody says. Like
Nah, that's
and Kyrie, nah. Like this is gonna be another deal someplace else. I don't know what they trying to do.
yeah. Maybe it's probably like the first trade set of trades.
Because what are we talking? What are we talking? The Nets got Dorian Finney-Smith and Spencer Dinwiddie, and a draft pick that's in like 2029. I don't
Right.
know, man. And then what is the Mavericks look like now? Kyrie, Luca.
Hold
I
on.
ain't got nobody else. What
Yo,
is
hold on.
that?
This audio. Hold on. With this audio acting crazy. Yep.
Yo,
Let me hold on. Try to let me think there real quick. I'm gonna like add you back on because like the audio is like lagging.
all right.
Yep. All right. Hey, let me know, y'all boys. Let me know in the comment section if the audio was lagging. I know what heck like like you know what I'm saying that shit was lagging just now. Hold on, right quick, y'all boys. I need to give me another phone, bro. I need to give me like 2 phones. It's a fact.
Yo, can't hear enough. Can't hear.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yo. All
Yo,
right, my bad, my bad. Oh, we got Terrence Carter in the chat.
Terrence
My
Carter.
bad, y'all boys. I ain't here. Yeah, no, that's he's like nah, it's another YouTuber. TC Talks. He changed his name from TC to Terrence Carter.
Okay.
Y'all let me. They said they can't hear me right now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. I think I accidentally muted myself.
God damn.
I know, right? Hey, I was gonna say TC, if you can hear me. Oh wait, yo, bro, you be seeing me and you know where I stand. What the hell? You know where I stand. Y'all let me know if the audio is good. If the audio is good, then I'll continue. All right, cool. All right. Quick question. Terrence, it feels weird calling you Terrence. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, if you're not busy though, you can join the stream. We was just talking a little basketball, talking about, but the main things we was talking about was the Kyrie Irving trade, the whole like how we gonna view Gunna situation as far as like will people respect him, and then we was also talking about some other shit. But like, I just randomly came on here to just chop it up with y'all. And if you guys don't know, y'all probably like thinking like, who the hell is he talking to? Hack is like my brother type shit. You feel me? Played basketball in high school. You know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot about what I'm saying, just having a drive to really ball at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be seeing him. Y'all gonna be seeing more of him either during the streams, or you can also check out his YouTube channel. You can say your YouTube channel.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my YouTube channel is Hack the Digital World. Um, I try to do a lot of various things when it comes to photography, videography, graphic design. So yeah, like definitely learning to become producer, director, and just work with my dog here. Very, very good guy. Very, very, very smart individual. Like you said, my brother. So we're
Word.
gonna keep on getting to it.
So let me get to a few more of the comments. Shout out. Well, I gotta say, shout out to Felix the kid. Wait, Felix the 2K drip lord. Shout out to Felix, bro. I'm gonna just call you Drip Lord. Shout out to
Chip
Drip, I
Lord.
should say. He was like, "Yo, bro, you seeing me? You're seeing me in your comments. You know where I stand." Somebody asks, "Are you a create or create?" Did somebody say, "Are you a creature Moody Star? Are you trolling?" Somebody also said, Terrence said, "Just say TC." Yeah, I'm gonna stick to TC. I don't know who the hell Terrence is. I ain't gonna hold you. when I hear Terrence, I think of Terrence Howard, my nigga. Like, you feel me?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. All right.
Live.
All right. So I'm being forced off live right now. So I'm gonna hop on here later. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. No, I'm about to get off anyway. Honestly, I didn't even think I was gonna be streaming this long and shit. But I gotta get to some of these comments real quick. Let me see. Somebody said Sixers taking it to the house this year. Taking it this year. Pause. Sixers are taking it where? I ain't gonna lie. Joel and B been balling, bro. He been balling. I don't know what happened to James Harden. He's
That's what I'm saying. In what world do you live in where James Harden actually plays a playoff game? Like I don't know, man. I don't see James Harden doing anything in the playoffs. I've seen it so much years where we think James Harden is gonna be that guy, and I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll
James
see.
Harden
We'll
is never
see.
coming back. He's never coming.
Unless Tyree Maxey scores at least 30, I don't know, bro. We'll see.
Nah, Maxi is you know what? I never really remember Maxi until the playoffs. Like I feel like the whole entire regular season, he'll give you a little 15, 20 points. He might drop 36, but you don't really I'll be forgetting about that nigga. Him and Terrence Mann on the Clippers.
The Clippers, yeah, they're
Them
kind of
niggas are
like
like
the
the same
same
player.
player to me.
Yeah, they like the same damn players, damn near.
Probably Terrence Mann's the better defender, but
Yeah. But I was gonna say, somebody said, "I'm not going to lie. The world did end in 2012 because the shift after that day, the world hasn't been since after that day. The world hasn't been the same since." I mean,
mm,
I feel like the
I need
world.
some, I need.
You need what?
No, I was saying I need some more facts behind that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shit. I
If
feel
you're
like
trying to
the world.
say the veil was unveiled, like people started opening their eyes, then it's always been there.
Right. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta get a few trolls out of here because y'all need. Why do y'all? My question to a lot of the trolls that come through. Why do y'all like come online and do what y'all do? What's the point?
They trolls. That's what they live for. That's what they on.
Somebody
They
said he said not on the physical level. I guess he was talking about like the world being finished or ending.
oh,
Maybe
absolutely.
like
Yeah. In the spiritual
yes,
level.
yes. It's a lot. It's a lot of. I should say it's shit. It's been a lot of ships. I the last ship that I remember was in like 2014, 2014, 2015. The world been. I want to say the world ended for me. Yeah, when I was like 24, 25. About real shit. I kid you not.
I just feel like when
Nah,
people talk
Felix.
about
I'm
the
not. I'm not talking. My bad, Felix. I ain't talking about you. It was somebody else. I had to. I had to block their ass. You good?
yeah, when people talk about the world, I'm like, what world do you live in? You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you talk about the Western Hemisphere where we live, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's been over. It's been over. So the powers that be are struggling right now. So
right. Right. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I should have just invited my dog. He probably. I don't know if he's still in here right now. 2012 was the birth of drill. Social really took off that day. The sneaker game severely changed. I ain't gonna lie. It's funny that you bring up drill, cause I might even go live again to cause nigga that whole thing that's going on in Chicago, the Warren Chirac shout out to DJ Academics for covering that 8 years ago. People used to clown him about that, or used to say like, "Oh, he's
mhm.
wrong for doing that shit." Man, that I learned so much about the gangs and just thought the shit is crazy out there, bro. Niggas at
Yeah,
a young age. Tuka, if I'm not mistaken, Tuka was killed at the age of 14, bro. I feel like a lot of things did change in 2012. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah, yeah. I mean, paradigm shift is crazy when you're talking about that time and that age. I mean, I think 2012 was if I'm not mistaken, I could be, but it was a year marked on the Mayan calendar for something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for the world
If I
to end and all
Yeah,
calamity and
so
all that like crazy shit happens.
when they're talking about the world in itself, that's what I'm saying. People need to start working on their mental, like your perceptions, your reality. So a lot of
Right.
people start to unveil like certain things in this world, and a lot of the truth started coming out. So when the truth started coming out, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Nah, I never even thought about that though. 2012 did kind of birth drill music. Like it really. I feel like I mean drill. I feel like was always around, but 2011, 2012, when them boys was getting down there, there's a lot of different gangs out there, bro. Not just O Block
Yeah,
or
though.
63rd. Nah, there's a lot of gangs out there, bro.
It's funny though because the history of drill, I want to know a little bit more about it because it's like I know originally, like when you talk about drill, these places like Chicago, they made it better. Like you know what I mean? I don't know
Yeah,
exactly if I'm wrong about this, but I've heard of it. I've heard of it coming in from other places like the UK and
yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying,
being
in
spread all
England
around.
and yeah. So
You,
it's like
you
it's a
ever heard of
global thing because
African drill music?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a global thing now, so it's like when you talk about rap is still so new, you know. So now that
Yeah,
this is
absolutely.
another branch off of rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where is this gonna go? You
Right.
know, at the end of the day,
Facts. So I'm
and
gonna
this
get to
is
this
it's
last
creating an
comment.
avenue for gangsters. But go ahead.
You said it's creating an avenue for gangsters.
Yeah, it's just creating an avenue for gangsters to express themselves now. Because remember how back in our day it was trap music.
Yeah.
Like trap music was birthed too. I don't know when that was birthed. Probably 2003. I don't know. Who knows? We know who birthed trap music. But anyways, like
That's before some of these viewers' times, man.
yeah.
They
Before that, see, we telling our age right now. We got to calm down. Let me calm
don't.
down.
Nah. So I'm gonna get to a few of these comments, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Somebody said, Felix said, Moody, not gonna lie, your videos help me out a lot, bro. I'm on a good streak right now, and I'm gonna pass through the hard times and keep going. And I want to see you rich one day. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I
Yeah,
want to
for
see
real.
you rich. Fuck that. I want to see you rich. The fact that you want to see me
Um,
rich, I want to see you rich, bro.
immediately.
Somebody said the early 2000s was Ja Rule times.
Hey, you ain't lying, man. Ja Rule, Ashanti was everywhere, yo. Like, damn,
hmm
she was trying to compete for the Beyonce role, but she just couldn't keep it up.
Right. Somebody said the Tuka thing is wild because there is a Tuka in every hood in America, and the way he's remembered is wild. And
Mm,
um, and this is JJ 169327. I'm just gonna call you JJ, bro. He also says I'm from Boston. When drill came out in 2012, I was a senior in high school. I felt the energy changed. The influence was strong.
Beantown, my nigga. I just say shout out to my dog Beantown. We out here just saying. I just saying. But anyways,
Yeah, my dog from Boston too. Guy, ain't know.
just a Boston kid out here in the beach world. That's all. But
Baller
yeah, I don't
H
know.
said the
No, go ahead.
go ahead. No, I was saying the Baller H said the early 2000s was Ja Rule times. 50 Cent was running it from 2003 to 2005. Wayne took it from 2007 to 2011.
I don't know, man. I like your timeline. I like that. It seemed like that's what you were listening to. But I feel like Wayne
Yeah, man, Wayne been that
Wayne was like a
nigga, bro.
LeBron streak, dog. He went on like a LeBron streak. It just I think from 2000 to at least 2009, like he was going in, dog. I mean, those people absolutely, but I don't know. I guess I was more of an underground street tape. You know what I'm saying? We listen to mixtapes every other day, so I
Right,
feel
right.
like Wayne kind of was holding it down back in the day, dog.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to continue this convo, man, but I gotta cut it short a little bit, man. I appreciate you, dog, like coming through and joining the
Yes,
stream. We should
sir.
have been did this shit a long time ago. But I
Hey,
will.
man,
I'm gonna
you
have
gotta
my
start
Wednesdays
somewhere.
and Sundays. Yeah, I'm gonna have my Wednesdays and Sundays off from now on, so I will be streaming or going live. And later on, I will be going live with another YouTuber, Showtime. You know what I'm saying? My dog from New York or whatnot. We're gonna chop it up. Gonna highlight my journey. Gonna highlight his journey and shit. We just gonna talk about whatever. You feel me? Just you know what I'm saying. Shout out to MGT. You know what I'm saying. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, man. Putting me on the live. Shout out to everybody out there. Keep staying motivated, staying blessed out there. It's easy. It's gonna be okay. That's all I gotta say.
It
But
is.
yeah.
All right. But all right then, bro. Shit, I'm finna end this particular stream, and I'll see y'all boys on the next one, man. Peace.
You later.
Yo.